So today I'm going to be sharing another haul with you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you check out baby haul number 1 because this is going to be baby haul number 2. In that haul, I shared basically all of the clothes that I bought for our little princess for preemie, newborn, 0 to 3 months. And I'm pretty much, I won't say I'm done because I'm going to buy a whole lot more stuff, but she has enough stuff basically to get her through those ages. And then now I'm going to share like all of the big items that I got for her, plus a few more clothes. Like I said, I'm going to continue to buy because I just can't help it. I'm so excited to have a little girl. But I'm going to start off with her dresser. So this is the dresser that we purchased for her. I actually bought this right after Christmas, so it's been here for a while. If you follow me or if you've been watching my vlogs, you know my vanity was here at first. I went ahead and broke it down. I'm probably going to be selling it or getting rid of it because I do want a new one for our new place. But the kids needed a space to, or we needed a space to store the kids' clothes. So we bought, I found this one on Amazon. I believe the brand is DaVinci. I do have it linked down below. It was a good price, and the reason I purchased this one was because I actually like the whole furniture set. So because we're moving when this baby is, or at least it's up when she turns 2 months, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the whole set. I just like the way it is. Again, the brand on this one is DaVinci. I really like the way it is shaped, and I don't know, for some reason I'm just attracted to the darker furniture for the kids. So both kids will share this drawer, and it's pretty much full already. There's 3 drawers up top. I have some of these dividers, which I'll have these linked down below as well. So yeah, I just bought these sectional dividers to put into the drawers, mainly the top drawer, to kind of keep everything organized. As you can see, I'm not doing a great job at organizing. I definitely have to, but I have her socks and her bowls, and then some, what do you call these things, pacifiers for her. And then these are my son's diapers and Bassinet, all that good stuff in here as well. And then on that side is more stuff for my son. So basically the top drawer is for them to share with, basically like diapering stuff and accessories, socks, things like that. And then this is her drawer. My son likes to go in here and play. So you've pretty much seen everything that's in this drawer. Her socks, her shoes, her some of her clothes. Everything still needs to be washed. But yeah, and then the bottom drawer is my son's. So basically the idea is I'm going to pretty much purchase the entire set when we move. This is the 3 drawer with the changing table on top. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bigger drawer that I think is like 5 drawers in it, and there's no changing table. And that will be for my son, and then this will be for her. And then of course the 2 cribs that match. And then up top, like I said before, is the changing table. I have to still buy the changing pad for it, but my husband has been using it to change my son lately, and his shoes are in here. So this here is our new diaper genie. We have the actual diaper genie for my son, and we've pretty much had that one his entire life, but just so happened it's March now, but January, I opened it to put a diaper in there, and I swear it stunk up the whole house. It was like disgusting. We've never had that problem with that one before, but for some reason it just stunk really bad. So my solution was just to take it out to the balcony and wash it and let it air out for a day or 2, but my husband was like no, so he went ahead and purchased a new one. Like I said before, the first one was the Diaper Genie brand, and this one is the Munchkin brand. So he actually likes this one much better because he's in charge of changing it when it gets full. But these are like the lavender scents, and I guess this keeps it smelling good. So he bought a box of these, and then this is just the changer or the refills. And what's cool about this one that makes it better than the Diaper Genie is that he showed me how to do it, but I don't really do it. With the Diaper Genie, you gotta like actually use scissors to cut when it gets full and tie it up. But this actually comes with cut bags that already have a clamp to it. So when it gets full, you literally just open it up. And then you're able to release this, close it, and then another one, add another one. So that works out perfect. If you are debating on which kind of diaper pail to use, I highly recommend this one, and I wish we would have got this one for my son because this one is like 1,000 times easier than the Genie. And again, that's the Munchkin brand, and we have it linked down below. So the next thing I picked up from Babies R Us, I actually had like a $25 store credit. So I ordered this on Toys R Us online. I think I had like free shipping and everything too. So I think this was like 40 something dollars. I'll say 50 with tax, but I want to say it retails for about $45. And this is just a single electric breast pump. Now I do have two other breast pumps. I have the Modelo one that you get like the single, or it's the double breast pump that comes with the small square machine, I guess you say, and it has like the long cords to it. That one I got free with my insurance. And then I have like the really huge Modelo one that's like really big, and I feel fortunate to have those. But with my son, I did not breastfeed, or I breastfed him until he was about 14 months, but I did not pump because I did not like those machines. And it wasn't about the actual pump itself, it just was how big and bulky they were, and like the cords, and you gotta attach this and leave it out or put it away. I just didn't like it. So I really just wanted something that was handheld, but I still wanted electric. And this was the one that had the best reviews on Amazon, so that's why I bought it. It is battery operated, and the brand is Evenflo. So you put the batteries in, and that way I can literally what do you call it? You can put batteries in, and this is really small enough to fit in my diaper bag, because with my son, if we were out all day, I would have to like get in the back seat and feed him when we get to our destination, or I would have to like take him into the bathroom. And this is the actual machine right here, and then this is just a stand. It also comes with a cord, so if you don't have any batteries and you're like sitting down somewhere, you can actually plug it in and it works, but it doesn't charge. I just think it's really cool that like I can put these into like a little bag, like a Ziploc bag or something like this, and this actually will fit into my diaper bag. That way when we're out, I don't have to worry about breastfeeding at all. If I have to take like 5 or 10 minutes away from my husband and the kids, I can run into the bathroom and I can just stand in a stall and literally, you know, pump a bottle for her without having to feed her in public like I did with my son. Obviously I don't mind doing that, but this is just so much more convenient, even for the house. Like I just don't like using the big breast pumps, because I don't like leaving it out where I have to see it all day and then having to take it out each time I use it, and then it's loud. So if she sleep right next to me and I'm pumping, I'm going to be afraid that I'm going to wake her up. I can just step away and I can pump standing up, sitting down, or whatever, and it's super convenient. So if you are looking for a breast pump, obviously I haven't used this one yet because I'm not allowed to pump until after she comes. My husband did put it on and he said it sucked just as good as the other one does, so hopefully he's right, because I definitely want to give him the opportunity a lot more than I did with my son to feed, you know, and to help me, but without having to use that big one. So if you guys want to see a review on this when she comes here, I'm thinking about just doing a review where I show you all 3 breast pumps that I have and telling you or showing you the difference between them. The difference is the bigger one you can get free with your insurance. Like I said, this is just more cheaper if you don't have insurance. So all I have to do is buy another pack of these. These are like $6, the actual bottles. I think it's like a 6-pack of these kind of bottles that actually fit this, and then you can also buy the different sizes of the, I forgot what this part is called, but those are little knickknacks that I have to pick up before she comes. And then I can also buy the nipple, so that if I'm using this bottle while we're out to pump, I can go ahead and add a nipple and just feed her on command. But I also am going to pick her up some glass bottles, because I would prefer glass bottles. Those are like the new, not the new, but what I'm hearing is good to use for the babies now. So I'm going to pick up some of those, but I'm also going to pick up some of these. But this is the breast pump I will be using, and again, it's by the brand Evenflo. Next are a bunch of random items that I picked up over time from Amazon and Marshalls. I do have a few more big items that I wanted to show you guys, but before I get to those, I picked this up from Marshalls. It was 17 bucks and it's just a floor mat, I guess you would call it. They call it a play mat, but it's really cute. Just a little elephant, and I don't know if you guys can see the picture on there, but it's just literally a mat. So this is going to be, or the purpose of this was like a tummy time mat. Like if I don't want to hold her as much as I held my son, and I don't want her to be in the bouncer or the swing as much. She'll be able to be independent and lay on the floor without being like on the carpet or the hardwood, because it is soft. And then it's convenient because I'll be able to plop it in the wash once or twice a week or whenever she makes a spill on it. But, you know, it can just be anywhere on the floor in the house and just be convenient for her to do her tummy time and play with her brother without being in direct contact of the floor while she's still small. Next, I picked up two quick things from Amazon. This right here is some nail files. When my son was born, his nails were super long, but I was super intimidated about clipping his nails. So we have plenty of nail clippers. I really don't need more for her per se, but in the beginning, while she's still like newborn, like especially like when we're in the hospital, to prevent her from what do you call it, scratching her face or her body or me or anyone else, I did buy these, and they say the fastest, easiest way to keep your baby's nails trimmed, and they say 100% hurt free, which is why I went with it. These were less than $5 and it came with 3. Yeah, and I think this is really cool because, like, you know, when you first have your baby, you're staring at her in the hospital during your maternity stay, I'll be able to file her nails and feel a little bit more confident than trimming them with the clippers. I do have these linked down below if you want, because those are really nice. The next thing I got is from the brand Eco Baby. Focus, focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but this is from the brand, I don't know if it's Aqua Baby or Eco Baby. I think it's Eco Baby, but the way that logo is, I'm not sure. And it is just a baby wooden brush set. I went on Amazon, as I always do, and I was looking for a nice brush set from her. Like, my son had the, you know, the safety first kit that comes with the nail files, the nail clippers, the nose aspirators, and the hairbrush. I used that for him, but because he was a boy, it wasn't that big of a deal. But I did want a fairly nice brush set for her because she's gonna have like hairstyles and things like that. So this one is actually pretty much made of all wood. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. I've never seen or heard of anything like this, but like I said, when I Googled or searched on Amazon for a brush set for newborns, all of the ones that came up were wooden, so I figured I might as well give it a try. Like the brush, I'm sorry, this is the comb, and it literally feels like wood. Like it literally feels like the wooden spoons on a popsicle stick or something like that. But this is the hairbrush, and this will be what I can use. It's very, very soft. And then this is the brush. It reminds me of the hairs of a makeup brush. It's super duper soft, and it tells you on the box and stuff it will shed when you first get it. I don't know how I feel about that, but I really like how soft it is, so it may be worth it that it sheds. What does the box say? It says soft hairbrush made with 100% goat hair, so that's why it's a goat hair brush. And it's a massage hairbrush, which I do want to stimulate hair growth, and also I want to make sure I can get the cradle caps out if she has them like my son did. It says non-static, ideal for cradle caps, and 100% natural hypoallergenic. So you can't really go wrong with that. Of course, as she gets older, she'll go to regular combs and brushes from Sally's or whatever. I just thought this was nice for her to have a comb and brush set as a little girl that I can hold on to as a keepsake or whatever. Only thing that I was mad about is this is the other brush, and I think this one is going to be good for the cradle caps and to help massage them out a little bit. But the only thing that made me kind of upset is that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but one of the bristles is missing right here. It kind of makes me want to send it back and get her another one because I don't want her to have one that's already broken. But I don't know. We shall see. I really like this. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated on everything that I've bought. Once she's here and I'm using it, like if I hate it, you guys will see in the vlogs and all that stuff what I actually hated, you know. But I think that's really cute. So I picked her up some little toys or whatever you call it. These are only 2 toys she has. This one is from Infantino and it says it's for age 0+ months. And it's called Foot Rattles. And basically it's just 2 little footy socks, booties or whatever you want to call them. And they have little rattles at the end. So you guys know when the babies are super small, they have their feet in the air and they touch their feet all day. So this will give her something entertaining on her feet. I guess you would say, and they make noise, so they'll encourage her to kick and play and all that. So I thought those were really cute and interesting, and I got these from Babies R Us as an extra item when I picked up that or ordered that breast pump. This is also from the same brand and the same line. It says Infantino Sparkle. And this also says Infantino Sparkle, which wasn't planned, but this actually came from Marshall's and it was only $4. So I picked it up while I was there. And this is just one of those like hand rattle type of things that I can clamp onto her, what do you call it, the stroller or the car seat, or just put it in her hands and she can play with and see. And it's a princess crown with some little diamonds and hearts and squares on it. They kind of make noise and it's, you know, cute and pretty. So got that for her. So next up are some swaddle blankets. So when I was or when my son was a newborn or an infant, my favorite blankets ever were the swaddle blankets for like around the house. Of course, the big plush blankets are good for when you're out or when you want to lay them on surfaces or things like that. But my son was a swaddle baby and I absolutely loved the muslin. I forgot the name, but the muslin blankets, because I was able to swaddle him with them. I really didn't use birth cloths if he spit up or made a mess. I would just use these and throw them in the wash. So I pretty much used these blankets for everything. If I was out and I needed to cover myself, I was able to cover myself without him being like under a thick heavy blanket, especially because by the time she's out it'll be like hot in summer time basically. So these are my favorite. I can cover myself to breastfeed without it being too hot, and they go around me comfortably. I can swaddle her, I can cover her, just everything I can do with these, and they're so breathable. I don't know, these are just my favorite. So these are by the brand Aiden and Anise. Yeah, Aiden and Anise. And I think this is like one of the best brands. Surprisingly, I found these at Marshall's as well for $19.99. So of course I had to snag them because they're just pink with stars and different things going on. So she has these 4, and then in the last haul I showed you a 2-pack from Carter's. I don't know if I'm going to buy more. If I get some more as gifts, of course that'd be great. But I'm trying not to over buy and just utilize the washer, you know, opposed to buying too much. But I thought these were super cute. And then we got some clothes and accessories. So the last 2 things I picked up from Marshall's. Mind you, all the stuff that I mentioned was from Marshall's, was all from one trip. I went in there trying to kill time and ended up finding a bunch of cute stuff. But this set right here is actually from Jessica Simpson. I'm not sure if she has like a website or a physical store. I didn't even know this was Jessica Simpson's brand until I got it home and I seen her face on the blanket and I was like, oh wow, that's so cute. So I thought this was really cute. If leopard print, cheetah print is not your thing, then this might be a little bit cheesy to you. But if you're girly and into like pink and leopard like I am, then I seen this and I had to pick it up. I saw the blanket first and then I found this in another section, in the baby section in Marshall's. And I loved it. So this is a 2-pack of bibs. You have one that's plain, and then the other is with a cute little cat on it. And this was, my son put the tag, but I tried to save it. It was only $3.99. So a 2-pack of bibs, and basically each bib was $2. And they're really cute, really nice, soft material. Can't really beat that with a bat. And then this is the matching blanket. The blanket was $10. It's pretty soft too, but it just matches with the bibs. You can't have You can have too many blankets because once they stop using them, they stop using them and they're a waste. But at the same time, when you need them, you're gonna feel like you can't have enough. So I thought this one was cute. So this is the only non-swaddle or non-muslin blanket that she has so far. So I will get her a few more of like the plush, soft material, non-swaddle ones as well. But she does have enough of the muslin ones. And then I told you guys I had ordered her a bunch of stuff from Amazon. I still have some stuff that I haven't received yet, so I gotta check tracking and see where that stuff is. But 3 more of the items, or the outfits, or whatever you want to call it, came in. So this is cute for the summer. I think this is a 0 to 3 months. Actually, don't know. I think this is 0 to 3 months. 3 months at the biggest. I thought it was really cute. It has like the overall back type of feel, and it gathers around where her diaper goes. Not like the most amazing quality, but super cute. I think it was only like $3 or $4. It'd be cute just to throw on with some little white sandals and a little white hair bow, or you can pick any color in there. Just something really, you know, random and cute. So my camera got hot and decided to cut off, which means I'm probably talking to you guys way too much, so I'm gonna try and wrap it up really quickly. But I already showed you one of the pieces that I got from Amazon. Again, this was only $3. It'd be cute for just a random day out. She'll probably only wear it once, but it was like $4. And then this one I picked up probably about $3 or $4 as well. Just really cute. I love the mustard color. It's a pant style romper, floral print with some black and gray, and of course the white. It'd be cute to accessorize, or even if she doesn't wear accessories, it's still gonna be really, really, really cute on her. And I believe this one is also like a 0 to 3 months, so it'd be cute for the spring and summertime. This one right here, I was a little bit disappointed with. On camera, it probably looks really cute. I'll have it linked down below, and if you see the product picture, you're gonna think it's so cute, even cuter than what it looks like now. And I like the design. I think it's really, really cute. If this was a good quality, I would probably buy like every single one they have, 'cause I just like the way it is, and it's not foot in, which means it'll last a little bit longer, because with the ones that are foot in, once they can't fit it, they literally can't fit it. The issue with this one is the material. It's not that soft. It kind of reminds you of when like screen print, like, you know, when you buy like a graphic t-shirt and then like the print is just right here and it feels a different texture than the actual material of the shirt. That's what this reminds you of. Like, they printed it on something and it makes the material on the inside feel hard too. So of course I have to give it a wash just like everything else, and I probably will still let her wear it once or twice because I think it's so cute. But this is not something that I'm gonna have her in on a daily basis or even for a long time. Like, I literally might just let her wear it for a photo because I like the print. But it probably won't be comfortable because it's that like screen print. Like, they literally printed the colors on. I don't know how it's coming up on the camera. Also really cute is, like I said before, it's the feet are out, but it flips over so it can also be foot in. I kind of think that a lot of the baby onesies should be made like that, but this is the first one I've ever seen where the feet were actually made like that. So I like it. I like the brand. Like I said, the hand fold in too. So I really do like it, and I like the brand. I like their packaging, especially for it to be Amazon, and it was under $10. But just the fact that it's like screen printed on was kind of a deal breaker for me, or else I would probably purchase a bunch more from this brand. But that's pretty much it as far as this stuff goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the rocking chair, the bouncer, and the, what do you call that thing, the bassinet. So please excuse everything else I have going on over here, but this right here is her bassinet, and I really, 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 really love it. It actually is better than what I thought it was gonna be when I seen it online. And basically this is the Halo Bassinet Swivel Sleeper. And what I love about it is the swivel. So it just moves pretty much any and everywhere you want it to go. It's literally at level with my bed. Actually, it's a little bit lower, but it does adjust below. That way it can fit literally the perfect size to come right above my bed. And I can kind of like pull it onto the bed because the legs will go under the bed. That way she can co-sleep with me, or it'll feel like she co-sleeps with me, just like my son does, but it's just not safe for her to be in the bed because my son is there too. He sleeps pretty wild. He pretty much sleeps horizontal. He sleeps very wild. So this is basically a safer alternative. I did go, they have like 2 or 3 different ones. I think this one was like $220 or $250, and they have one that's more expensive than that, and then they have one that is 1 or 2 that are even more affordable. So it just depends on your price range. This one is the gray damask print, and this part comes out, so I'm able to change it or clean this and change it. I'm gonna have to buy the change of the pad and all that before she arrives, but I'm able to take it out and clean it and all that. It does also have like pockets on the sides, so I can store extra pacifiers, socks, or you know, whatever I need to get to late at night. Then it also has a bunch of different features right here. So it vibrates. I think there's 2 different vibrating settings. It has music, something soothing like water, and then some other kind of lullaby music. I think this is a light or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a light that actually goes in there. And then another cool setting is that it has a timer for mommies who breastfeed. So for example, when I wake up with her, say like 3 a.m. or whenever, supposedly, I don't know how to work this feature yet, but I guess I can press that button and it'll automatically time so that like 30 minutes later, it'll, I guess, beep or make a noise. I haven't used it yet, but I think it'll beep or make some kind of noise when 30 minutes hits, just in case for mommies who breastfeed like in the middle of the night, and it's very easy for you to like hold your baby and you're tired and fall asleep, and you don't want that. So it'll kind of help remind you, hey, wake up, and put her back in the crib because you might have fallen asleep. So I really like that feature, which is probably the reason I bought this one opposed to a cheaper one more than anything. Also, I put this together instead of my husband, but I have to figure out how to unlock this. There it goes. But when it's both sides are unlocked, it goes like that. So like how I said, I can pull this literally onto my mattress. If she wakes up or she's crying or something like that, if I'm laying next to her, I can literally use my elbow, if my son will let me say hi, got a chip in your hair. I can literally use my elbow to lean the bed down or the rail down and like grab her or talk to her, look at her without having to like So as I was saying, I'm literally like, if she wakes up in the middle of the night and like she's literally on the mattress with me, because this comes onto the mattress, I can literally like use my elbow and literally no strength to lean down the rail closest to me. And I'm able to soothe her, talk to her, rub her or whatever, or if I have to pick her up, I don't have to sit up. I can literally just get her and put her onto me or whatever the case may be. So this was well worth it. If you guys want a demo and a review, like once she's here, I'll be happy to do that for you guys. But I'm not gonna sit in it because if I sit down, my son's gonna want to sit down with me. But it is you see how it rocks, it swivels, it spins all the way around, it reclines, and the bottom part pulls out. You can see the bottom part pulls out and all that. It swivels and it rocks. I don't believe it's a traditional rocking chair per se, but bless you. My fiance and I both wanted a rocking chair, but we kind of just didn't want the traditional rocking chair just because of the way they look. You know, it's kind of like once the baby is no longer or too old to be rocked or doesn't need to, like for example, Diamond's age, you don't really need a rocking chair anymore, so to speak, and it doesn't just fit in with the furniture anymore. This chair actually will fit in forever in any given room, you know what I mean? Like we can still keep it in here and it's relevant, opposed to having a traditional rocking chair that just looks like it's meant just to rock babies. So again, I have it linked down below. It is from Amazon. It actually matches our headboard, which we will be getting rid of as soon as we move. I cannot wait. So last but not least, we did pick up the mamaRoo from the brand For Moms. We've only had it for like a month and it's already dusty. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick that up on camera, but if you do, sorry about that. We did go, or I did pick out the darker one just for staining purposes, but they do have it like in a gray and like a colorful one. I do have to buy the newborn insert so that she'll be able to fit in it comfortably when she comes, but I really love this. They have like the car ride, the kangaroo. There's so many different features as far as like the sounds it makes and the ways that it moves. This product does get mixed reviews. Some people say it works for their children and some people say it don't. It's kind of like one of those hit or miss items, but I do have it linked down below. My favorite feature of this item is actually the app, because I can turn it on and I can change the settings, turn it off from my phone without even touching it, as long as it's plugged up. It's not plugged up right now, so like I said, I'll show you guys this more once she's here. You'll see it plenty in our vlogs, of course, if she likes it. And if she does like it, of course, I will do a review and show you guys all the different features and settings. But this is our swing of choice. So that's pretty much it for haul number 2. I'm not sure if I should do a third haul with like the final pickups of everything that I got. I think that instead of doing that, I'll just do like a baby shower haul, and in that I'll show like the final things that I get for her right before she's born, as well as items maybe that are gifted to us. I do have a registry. It is linked down below. It's mainly for people who, you know, want to purchase for her or whatever, but it's not, you know, required for anybody to look at or anything. It's just there, and it is in the description bar. Also, I was thinking about doing I guess I was like a hand-me-down haul, since my toddler is now, get down, since my toddler is now a toddler, climbing on things. We have a ton of stuff that we saved or put aside from him, like this Bobby pillow, so I don't have to buy her a new Bobby pillow. I'll just buy her like a new cover, like a pink girly cover. We also have like his tub that is still in good condition, another random bouncer that I'll be able to just wash and reuse for her, my baby wrap. I think I'll need another one of those because I think it's a little bit stretched out. And then like the travel system from Bedeck, I have that, and it's actually brand new because the one he had broke and they sent me a complete replacement. So let me know if you guys want to see like a hand-me-down haul where it's like all the things I didn't have to buy because I saved from my son. With that stuff and the stuff that you've seen in this haul and haul number 1, we pretty much have everything she'll need. The only thing that'll be missing is her high chair and a double stroller for both kids. We've decided we're gonna wait until we move to get both of those things because we're moving literally right after she's born. That way we'll have the space for the high chair and decide if we want to get 1 or 2, and we'll have like a dining table. And then also for the travel system, I'm just dreading buying a bigger stroller, so I don't want to buy it and have it here because I really don't want to use it. But anyways, let me know you guys' thoughts on everything and what you guys like. Everything is listed and linked down below. Most of it did come from Amazon. Get down. Yeah, I think I just talked your guys' head off way too much. But yeah, let me know what other baby hauls and videos and things you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Say peace.